Good evening. How are you? I have just made it through Christmas Day, and it's been quiet. I've spent the day alone and withheld too much emotion because the holidays are emotional. Um, Mixed emotions, actually. I feel contented that I did get the day to myself. I did spend a little bit of time out having dinner with some new friends who invited me over. Um, but I just got home not too long ago, and for the most part, I've been spending the day just sitting around by myself. Um, Feels good to be independent for a change and not well, for one, as I've mentioned in previous posts, it was really hard for me to accept being alone and all that goes with being single. But also, it feels good to know that I have the ability to, fortitude to manage to be alone, not just find myself jumping from one relationship to another, which is a pattern that I've seen in my past, and I feel like it's something that I'm actually stepping out of, working really hard to step out of. And it's been tough, I must admit, because because it's just a series of codependent or love addiction or whatever I want to call it that I've grown accustomed to, and now it feels kind of good that I'm stepping away, giving myself the honest space, the honesty with myself to know that I can be alone and, just appreciate solitude. Getting people texting me. I like being alone to a degree, but I have also admit that sometimes it just really kills me. It makes me really I feel really lonely, and it would just be so easy to jump into something with somebody, but not after the last relationship that I was in, because to me that was very meaningful, um, and I did invest a lot into it. So I think anytime when you invest a lot of yourself, which is how I typically am with anybody that I'm in a relationship with, um, there's bound to be this sort of backlash, and I think that at some point I'll come out of this and I'll feel better. I'm not sure when, but I guess I just don't want to rush it. I just want to see what happens. Live by my own creed and just let things unfold as they unfold and roll with the punches. I've been in that situation in the past where I've been in an unstable or unhappy situation with somebody and was already like one foot into another thing, or a lot of times the other person was, and that's just not good. I just really need to take time for myself. It's basically what I'm trying to get at, and I'm seeing this and putting this video out there as a means of reinforcing that, so that I actually do it and keep strong, keep the faith. Because right now, in the middle of the winter, with the holidays, it's difficult. It's very difficult, but I am determined, and and I think I got this. So thanks to everyone who stood by me despite some of my slip-ups and mistakes. I know there's great love out there somewhere, and if there's not, it's in here, and it's family love, not romantic love, but there's always love. So it's me wishing you love. It's Angelo saying cheers, Merry Christmas.